Welcome to tonight's bedtime tale, brought to you exclusively by TaleBot. Dive into a world where imagination has no limits. And hey, if you're inspired to craft your own story after this, visit talebotai.com/create, that's spelled TALEBOTAI.com/create. Even better? Use the coupon code TALE99 to craft your own bedtime story for just 99 cents instead of $2.99. Ready to start our journey? Let's begin.
Athena's Soup Search Adventure. A special bedtime story for Athena. Once upon a time in a small town called Bloomberry, there lived a little girl named Athena. She had sparkling blue eyes and curly golden hair that bounced with every step she took. Athena was a smart and curious girl who loved animals and adventures. One sunny day, Athena's mom took her to the local zoo. They strolled through the zoo, marveling at the magnificent creatures that called it home. As they approached the zoo's cafe, the delicious aroma of Mrs. Hoop's soups filled the air. Mrs. Hoop was a kind-hearted lady who made soups for all the animals in the zoo. Every day, she carefully prepared different soups to match the animals' tastes and nutritional needs. It was like a special menu just for them. But on that day, something unexpected happened. Mrs. Hoop had received a super large soup order for the animals, but she had misplaced her soup list. Without the list, she didn't know which soup belonged to which animal. It was a big puzzle, and she needed help to solve it. That's when Athena's mom had an idea. She turned to Athena and said, "My clever little girl, would you like to help Mrs. Hoop find the right soup for each animal?" Athena's eyes sparkled with excitement as she nodded eagerly. With her mom's permission, Athena stepped into Mrs. Hoop's cozy cafe. Inside, there were pots and pans of various sizes and colors, steaming with delicious soups. The smell made Athena's tummy growl, but she focused on the task at hand. Mrs. Hoop handed Athena a small notebook. It was the soup list with animal names and descriptions. Athena's mission was to match each pot of soup with the correct animal. She couldn't wait to begin her soup search adventure. Athena roamed through the zoo, notebook in hand, and observed the animals closely. The first animal she came across was a tall and elegant giraffe named Geraldine. Athena pondered, Geraldine has a long neck, so she must enjoy the soup of the stretchy vegetables. She quickly jotted it down in her notebook. As Athena continued her journey through the zoo, she encountered a playful group of monkeys swinging from branch to branch. They chattered excitedly, catching Athena's attention. Monkeys love to climb and swing, Athena thought. They must devour the jungle juice soup, packed with fruits and nuts. She scribbled down the second match in her notebook. Next, Athena spotted a sleepy lion named Leo, lounging lazily beneath a shady tree. She tiptoed closer, being careful not to wake him. Examining her list, Athena decided that Leo would savor the roaring roast soup, made with tender meat and hearty vegetables. The zoo is full of fascinating animals, each with its own unique characteristics. Athena became a detective, using her knowledge of animals to solve the soup puzzle. She matched the soup of the silky ocean for the sleek and graceful dolphins, and the crunchy carrot soup for the energetic rabbits. As the sun began to set, Athena made her final match. She found a family of adorable penguins huddled together, chirping happily. "These little ones must enjoy the frosty fish soup," Athena said. She completed her last entry in the notebook, feeling a sense of accomplishment. With her mission complete, Athena returned to Mrs. Hoop's cafe, where the kind lady waited eagerly. Mrs. Hoop inspected Athena's notebook and smiled with delight. "You did it, my dear. You solved the soup puzzle and matched each pot to the right animal. Thank you for your help." Athena beamed with pride and joy. She felt grateful for the opportunity to assist Mrs. Hoop and to learn more about the animals she loved. As a token of appreciation, Mrs. Hoop invited Athena to enjoy a special bowl of her favorite soup, which she called Athena's Adventure Soup. With her belly warm and her heart full, Athena bid Mrs. Hoop farewell and returned home with her mom. As she lay in bed, Athena couldn't help but smile at the exciting day she had. She drifted off to sleep, dreaming of future adventures and the wonderful animals she had met. And so, dear Athena, remember that even the smallest deeds can bring great joy. Just like your soup search adventure, always be curious, kind, and ready to lend a helping hand. Good night, little explorer. May your dreams be filled with delightful adventures and happy endings.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.